Yes, the BC Review Board today took a rare second look at its own decision to grant a man who killed his 3 children escorted day passes into the community. At the first hearing, Allan Schoenborn had asked to occasionally leave the psychiatric facility where he's held to visit a mall and go to a coffee shop. And the board granted that request. But then it turned out that his ex-wife, still fearful for her own life, was living in the same community. And when the board reconvened to reconsider today, even Schoenborn knew his luck had changed.
With the mayor of Coquitlam, Richard Stewart, at her side, Stacey Galt, the voice of the mother of the children whom Allan Schoenborn murdered, comes to the hearing to reconsider granting him escorted day passes.
I'm going to make sure that he stays where he is, and I'm going to show him that Darcy has a voice and she has support, and he's not going to win this one.
Schoenborn, who in April of 2008 murdered his 3 children, 10-year-old Caitlin, 8-year-old Max, and 5-year-old Corden, was granted escorted day passes this April 5th, 3 years later, to go to the mall for coffee or the rec center for a swim. But today, Schoenborn, who's allegedly been beaten and threatened inside the Forensic Institute, chose not to attend his hearing, sending instead his "Keep Me In" letter, saying the reasons I'm not looking for escorted absences are, I wish no further hardship towards Darcy. Her stability is paramount. I learned of her whereabouts in poor condition through TV coverage. I am seeking a strict custody order for those reasons. In other words, no passes.
That was a joke. I tell you, I mean, I don't want to cause Darcy any more pain or harm. Why'd you take her kids? I just think that's a joke. But you know what? Now it gives us a year to get this petition signed, and it gives us a year to get this something accomplished. Really.
I think he probably withdrew that because it was getting too much heat on him, and too much heat for my sister, and with the public, everybody just so outraged. He's trying to stay in the background, so he's not finished with my sister by any long shot.
And Schoenborn and other killers in forensic custody might have to wait 5 years for their first review board hearing, unless a psychiatrist recommends one sooner, if changes being recommended by BC's Attorney General are adopted by Parliament.
I think we can sit down with the federal government and consider changing the Criminal Code of Canada by taking away this requirement to automatically have another review every 12 months. That's like a treadmill for Darcy Clark and other victims of crime, to put them through that ringer every 12 months, even for people who have committed the most serious crimes such as murder or sexual assault or other violent offenses.